Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to Cry Gaming. I'm going to be doing a stream here going over a deck that I put together and I tested it out and I did defeat uh, Claw Expert with no problem. Well, it went pretty smoothly, let's just say. You definitely lose to Claw, but it it was totally less frustrating because I'm going to go into detail about what I think of Hulk and the heroes in Marvel Champions, and because people like to put them in tier lists, and they usually have Hulk at the very bottom. So I am a very defender of Hulk. I don't like to see him get bashed on all the time. I understand. The weird part is, at its core, Hulk on the surface is pretty straightforward. His cards are about just smashing people, doing damage, big HP pool, big attack, big defense. So either defend or attack, and zero thort. So really, um, a lot of people. I mean, I guess when they made Hulk, it was pretty straightforward. Um, just a big hero, lots of HP, good attack, can withstand a lot. It's very hulky. Problem was this hand size and this effect. The rage forcing her up when your turn ends, discard your whole hand. So that's a bad negative. Usually heroes have like positives when they're flipping. And I guess at the time the designers thought Hulk was too strong. So because he had such a high HP, high defense, high attack, I believe that's why they gave him such a bad interrupt. Um, I was I think if they would have turned this into more of a positive, that if you did discard a card from your hand, um, then next turn maybe draw an extra card or something. Give Hulk a little bit of help. Um, I think that would have made uh, a lot less hate Hulkers out there. But the main problem is a lot of people in Marvel Champions, when it's your turn, you want to do a lot of cool stuff. You want to attack, Thor, do this, play an ally. A lot of times with Hulk, when you're in hero form, you do one thing, or maybe two. Now, I'm gonna go over this build that I've done, and it allows you to do at least usually two actions at least. So there's not boring turns, but um, yeah, and many people, just think Hulk is, to be laughed and mocked at. But I've demonstrated that in certain matchups, like Ronin, certain villains, Hulk is probably one of the best rushdown heroes in the game. So rushdown meaning if you're going balls to the wall and trying to do as much damage to the villain as possible, ignoring scheme and uh, just doing just doing damage. So yeah, I've proven. People might say, there's no way he can beat Ronin. Well, he can, because of his high HP pool. He can do it. Mainly with counterattack, you got a high HP pool. You do Hulk smashes that are huge. So yeah. Anyways, don't want to talk too much about that. But going into my deck, and I'm gonna go over why I think this doesn't. It's a Hulk deck that is very well thought out to use his strengths. Right. So I'll start off with you have this new card from the Valkyrie set called Smash the Problem. Now, why I think this is good in Hulk's hero build here. Let me put it out for a sec. Okay, so you can have, and this is I quite frequently, but you can usually have these two cards out. So now he's 4/5. He's 5 in exhaust. So you're paying one to remove 5 off a threat or a scheme. Sorry. That's money. Like that. Um, that's really good value. Then Hulk does in his kit have uh, unstoppable forces. So even if you did exhaust, say you had this in your hand, you can, you know, um, what's the word? Yeah, you can go into there and still do stuff and draw a card. So I did put in, where is it? Ready to Rumble. Now, you might have a couple questions about this card. After you change form, discard this card. So it's a hero response, meaning it only works when you flip to hero. Now, there's an obligation in. So Hawk's obligation will stay in the game the whole game. So there's a good chance you're going to get this. And so a lot of times what happens is it flips you and exhausts you in Hulk. Well, the nice thing is you put this out here during the game. If that does happen, and this is not going to screw up your turn, it will ready Hulk and you're ready to go, even if you get this obligation. So it's like a counter to this obligation. So really good. Another thing is if you're low on HP and say you flip but you're exhausted, you couldn't heal, and you had this out, you could heal and alter, and if you had your lab, you would heal for 6, which is quite a bit. Then you flip over, and then this is gonna, you can respond and ready. So I think a very good card for Hulk. Again, it's countering some of his weaknesses, and that's the point to make this deck less frustrating. Um, so yeah, basically his biggest weakness was his thwarting was really bad, and so I put 2 copies of Smash a Problem. And if you look at this scenario here, you really want to deal with this on turn 1. So the going into the scenario, we've got hope to draw either one of these, or I'm going to get into the next part of my deck. You got Lockjaw, Bug, and Blade. These are your 3 allies. Now, Bug and Blade are, if you're doing Hulk properly in this build, will stay on your mat the whole time. Their purposes are mainly for thwarting or doing a little bit of damage, so you get overkill and more healing, or taking tough off. So if you did 1 thwart on in any of these, and then you do Lockjaw from Discord, that's 3 now. So you can easily blow these up. And then when Blade gets in, you have potential 4. So some side schemes have 4. So you have allies that can. And Lockjaw is awesome because you can keep recurring him constantly. As a blocker, say if your health is not doing too well, you recur him to block. You could do an extra 2 thwart if he had 2 consequential on him. So again, very good, very good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to single player because I put this on multiplayer. So we're gonna just jump back here, and I'll finish talking about it. But so as you can see, I'm going over some of the hurdles that most Hulk players have when they play Hulk, and I'm giving you basically the rundown on how this deck works. Okay, so you might say, oh, Descry, you cannot play 3 hand cannons. Well, with this card, we can. Now, you might say, why do you want 3 hand cannons? Well, we run 2 of these. So, and we also have this endurance. And where is this? Okay. So let's talk about his survivability. And you have those 2 allies that you don't want to chump block, Blade and Bug. So you could potentially have 1, 2, 3, and then 25 HP with these 2 out. That's a lot of HP for the villain to smack into. All right, so say like he gets you down to like say 5, okay, and then say you got a moment of triumph, and say you even lucked out, you got your mean swing in hand. Let's just pretend, and let's say the best circumstances that you had this all out, right? So say you got a minion down to 1 HP, right now you're 4-5 attack. These are worth 2 each, and you can exhaust 1 to overkill. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, mean swing, 12, 13, 14. So -1 HP. So you're doing 13 excess damage. So it's literally like a Hulk smash. So you're healing for 13. Um, so you go way up there. Go back to 18. If you had a Hulk smash, you're basically you're going back to 25. So again, it feels very Hulk-like because you think Hulk is very hard to kill, like he's just this big beast. So thematically, it's fun. So that's where, you know. Another thing is, a lot of times you got this big attack power, but you have a little guard in your way. Well, now you can just be like, no, overkill. Also, if for some reason you drew a Hulk smash and you didn't have the 3 physical, well, you can just exhaust a hand cannon and you have overkill. So basically that's how that works. And then I'm going to talk about the supports. And the upgrades. All right. I think that's all of them. Okay, so we're running Hell Carrier, Queen Carrier, Death Focus, and Martial Prowess. You might say, where's the mansion? Well, I'm not saying the mansion you couldn't run in this, but I like the 3 cost supports because if I draw, one of my limited strengths, I can play this in one shot, then use it to play maybe another card, like a Death Focus or whatever. So yeah, that's the reason why I didn't include uh, Mansion. I just think it's a little bit smoother to set up, less frustrating. Again, I want to make this deck as, where you're never feeling frustrated. Because Hulk can get very frustrating. If you build an improper Hulk deck where you can't control the scheme or you don't get enough resources to place cards, you get frustrated. So again, this deck is giving you the tools to heal, to thwart, to do lots of damage, to have allies that can stay in play and just, be little beat cops for you. And Lockjaw to keep blocking when you need a blocker. So it's really fun. So the next thing, you say Martial Prowess. You got 2 drop kicks, toe to toe, and also counterattack. All right. So and we have crushing blows that are in here too. Okay, so this Martial Prowess can help you with drop kicks. In fact, you can do a drop kick with these 3 supports. You don't even have to spend a card, and then you draw a card. So that's really nice. You can do crushing blow, and also toe to toe. And toe to toe is nice because you also retaliate, a lot of HP. So I mean, if you want something to attack you, 25 HP, okay, come at me, bro. And then you got to counterattack because there's some villains in the game, Rhino, Ronin, Thanos, sometimes even Claw. They could hit for 9. I mean, Ronin one time hit me for 12 damage. So 1 cost for 12. That's better than a Hulk smash. So, yeah, I think I've gone through everything how this works. I talked about the allies, the thwarting. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. We got 1 copy of Power Aggression, and I don't have my my Genius and Strength resources. Those are those double ones. I just have just the Strengthen. And the reason is I'm trying to I think Hulk, again, this deck is to make Hulk as less frustrating as possible. I have a very high number of physicals, and that's going to help Blade be activated. That's going to help you do your, what is it called? unstoppable force because you need to pay with physical. Crushing blows. Um, Maybe you don't have a hand cannon and you happen to draw Hulk Smash and you want to overkill, right? So again, that's sort of the breakdown, and it is. I did get this down to the 40 um, sexy number. Um, Sometimes you want to put in a little bit more cards, but 40 is more consistent. Getting it helps you cycle your deck faster to get your big cards like Hulk Smash. So don't really want to go over 40. Anyways, I'm gonna demo. I'm gonna demo Claw Expert here, Master of Evil, and we'll see how it goes. So we'll save the game. Now here's the thing, I will restart if I want to be able to deal with Immortal Claw on turn 1, just to show you what I'm talking about. So we'll see if I get the right cards here. So I gotta draw for a minion. So I get Whirlwind. And you want to try to play your supports if possible. We'll mulligan 3. So we did get Smash the Problem, so that's great. We got Blade though. Let's do Experimental. Okay. Hoping for maybe a triple. I really want to get down Queen Carrier, so we'll go Queen Carrier. And you can't rush. Claw is probably one of the hardest villains to rush down because you have to deal with the scheme on Expert. He gets a tough. He gets a lot of HP. At least for Hulk, it's not like Ronin. And he's sporadic with the much damage he hits, and he exhausts you and, does a lot of things. We're going to use Queen Carrier to exhaust, remove 3. So we got rid of that. So now acceleration is down a bit. And we'll go 4. And we're not going to defend. So we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2. Radioactive Man. Okay, I might flip now. 1, 2. Actually, we'll chuck this. Or wait. So 4, 5. Yeah, so we'll do this. Play that. We'll use this. So 4, 5, 6. We'll kill this guy. I am going to flip because I don't want to lose card draw. And we'll draw our 5. Okay. It might flip on us, but, that's... Nope. 5. And, okay, kind of lucked out there, but I was willing to take that chance. We got Smash the Problem, but that's, defense network's up. I like to actually Hulk Smash him because he's going to card disadvantage us. I could do Experimental. There's Bug. So let me think this through. I got to discard 1 card. Could also just go for a stun. Because I really would like to get Bug out. Let me think this through. Probably going to discard that, but I would draw us a card, which allows me to pay Bug and do Smash the Problem. So I might, if I do 4 here, if I see, I can, finish him off, play Bug, Smash the Problem, and still control the scheme. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So we're going to go drop kick to him. He gets a stun. I draw a card. Then we're going to play Bug. Then we're going to use Queen Carry to exhaust, get rid of defense network, and Thor for 1, so it does not flip. And that'll be it. Okay. Goes to 5. 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, and guard. Stun comes off. I gang up. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Because he's going to discard a card for me. Is that random? Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Oh, 1. Okay, I lucked out on the damage from Claw. 1, 1, 1, and then 1 random card. Okay. All right, so I want to get immovable objects. So 1, 2, 3. That's going to give me a little more life and retaliate. I'm going to attack him. 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to proc my thing because I want to save it when I need it. Heal 1, back to 0, and then Thor for 1. Okay. And, okay, nice. Okay, it goes to 5. Take on offended. 4. Damage, tough off. I definitely have to flip next turn. And then smelter. Okay, smelter. 4, 5. Okay. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. I would like to play my lab. Or I would like to ready too. So if I attack here, use my thing, he's dead. You heal. And then would like to go 1, 2 to unstoppable, draw a card. Okay, and I'm ready. Play lab. I'm gonna flip. I don't have lockjaw, I don't think, in here. No, not yet. Okay. I'm gonna heal for 6, go to 8. Use bug to Thor for 1, so you waste the scheme thing. We'll hold on to limited strength. Go my. Okay, so we. Well, if the scheme comes out, we can thwart. So we'll see. So he's gonna do that. Great weapons runner. That was crappy. Yeah, it's not what we wanted to come out. All right, so we discard for a minion. Get another one of those guys. And then these guys go 2 on that. Master Evil will throw in Melter. All right, do experimental. Good old lockjaw. Use laboratory 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I want to take out Smelter. Could take him with Blow here. Because I want to do Lockjaw. So maybe I heal. So I'm healing 6. He would hit me for 3 if I did toe to toe. Yeah, so that's the play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flip. Get lockjaw, come in, and then do toe to toe. Melter. Oh, wait a sec. He attacks an ally, right? Unless I exhaust all my allies. Right. Right, so I'll do 2. And then I will just go 1 on here. Play toe to toe. Melter cannot attack an ally because they're all exhausted. 1, 2, 3, and 5 damage back to him from toe to toe. All right. Okay, I got a moment of triumph to heal a bit. All right. Do we want lockjaw to block? No, because we're about to deck out. Yes. Gets a tough. 3 damage. And I ping the tough off. 1, 1, 1, 1. So these 2 are dead. And ping tough off. Claw attacks, the attack deals damage plus. Okay. So block with lockjaw. And lockjaw goes here. Now we'll want to actually play lockjaw. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we're going to be discarded out. And then we're going to do our hand cannon to get to 5. So 3 overkill damage. Did I heal? I don't know if I healed. Let me see. I wasn't looking at my health pool. Okay, yeah, I didn't heal. All right. I wasn't sure if I healed, so 1, 2, 3, down to 10, and this guy's gone. Heals, bug, use bug. For 1, use lockjaw. 2. Yeah, I'm exhausted. All right. I could actually flip here. It's on 0, so we'll do that. We'll get a bigger hand size. Plus, you can use experimental, which is really important. And I mean, I should probably check. Both fences are in the deck. No, I'm safe. So 3. And that comes out, okay. So discard for master, and there's none, so get acceleration token, okay. But we're slowly gonna get built up here. Would like to do a drop kick to stun him. I want to play my hand cannon to take out that guy. I also need to thwart, but they can thwart for 3. So do experimental. Very nice. Okay, that's why you do experimental. So I'm just trying to say I would draw a card. So I get that. That's like my extra card. I can then play hand cannon. All right. So it doesn't look like I can afford that one. All right. I could also heal, but no, I gotta take him out. Right, I gotta take him out. So laboratory, um, hand cannon, flip, 5, so doing 4 to the villain. Then we do drop kick, draw a card. Stun, and this is why Lockjaw's so good. So we attacked, he would go back to 0. Thwart, get that off. Lockjaw would get sent to the graveyard and then do limited strength and carrier to get him back. And Thwart for another 2. Like that's just, it feels so good. Because a lot of times Hulk just feels awkward and sluggish. And less fun because you just, your turns are so blasé, but like right there you can see we did a lot of things right there. Great, we get our other hand cannon up. Stun. Under fire. We're gonna exhaust. And he comes in, okay. Then we're gonna go hand cannon. Play blade for 1. Use Queen Carrier to thwart for 1 on here. And hopefully he doesn't get an advance because we need to get that down a bit. I'm going to block with Lockjaw just because my HP is kind of low. 2. All right. I'll take it. 3 damage. Oh, I have retaliate, so. All right. So I'm gonna go smash the problem to remove 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll go 1, 2 for force to ready, draw a card. And I will then do 3, 4, 5 to kill him. I will use a heal on Bug, use that to thwart for 1 with Blade, and there, at 0. I will then flip and draw my 5. He schemes for 2 plus Weapon Runner, and we get another bad dude. Let's get Melter. Okay, so we're gonna do experimental. It's at 5. No way to ready myself, so I definitely want to heal. They can throw for 2 more, kind of keep out float. I'm just a little worried. The advances, there's 2 of them, and yeah, they're coming. So anyways, we gotta get that down, but I'm gonna take my chances. So I'm gonna discard that flip. Wait, let's do Banner's Laboratory, Queen Carrier to play combat, and we'll flip. And we can mean swing. 1, 2, 3. Oh. No, we need to. We can't. We don't have the money for that. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we could do this. We're gonna go swing on melter, doing a hand cannon. So 4, 5. 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm counting that right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm swinging for 8. Okay, 8 plus 10. So that's 18 damage. Moment of triumph. So 18 minus 5, 6, 7, 8 is 13. I heal for 13. 13 excess damage kills him. One sec. 13. 20. Heals bug. We thwart for 1 for bug. 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. So you just witnessed the big moment of triumph, Hulk smash, which is with a mean swing. Uh, so we just decimated the villain and Smelter at the same time, healed up to 20. Yeah, not many heroes can do that. Not even Thor can do that type of crazy damage. So that's all we're gonna do. I don't want to discard Blade. Hopefully he does not get the advance. This goes up by 2. Yeah, advance will kill me here, but all right, good. 1 advance is out. 2 damage. Retaliate. Oh, did a small mistake there. We should have flipped them. Get a tough. So retaliate hits me for 3. So tough is off from the retaliate. 1 from weapons runner. And a guard. So it looks like we're going to win now. So I'm going to do... Actually, can we... I don't think I can kill him, so I need to thwart. I will just do... Oh, I might have to do Lockjaw. No, but the thing is, even if Lockjaw comes out, it's if he gets the advance, he win. It's not enough thwart. I need a big thwart card. So what we'll do is at this point in the game, we go 1, 2. I could play another one of these, and then I can play this. So all 3 hand cannons locked and loaded. I'm going to use this one. And I guess I'll use that one. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thor for he would have healed. Thor for 1. It's gonna go to 7. It's fine. Got our orbital leap if we want to flip, but I'm worried about the exhaustion card. Let me see if that's in there. One of them's in there. Okay, so we just take the damage. 6, 7. Retaliate 1. And okay. And I think we can win here just with the sheer damage. Because if I play, let's do the math here. So he's got 2 attack. Is under fire. Under fire is out, and I think his other triple, is out. So the most he can do is double. 2, 4, 6. So I'll be safe. I need to kill that guy. So we'll do counterattack. We'll swing in. So I'm swinging for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 8, 7, 5, 6, 7. These go away. This bug heals, attacks for 1. Doesn't matter, I can just attack with blade for 2. And then we do toe to toe with Queen Carrier. Like I said, he can't, he doesn't have enough damage. And there was the advance. Oh, wait a sec. Oh gosh. Okay, I gotta figure out the timing here. I didn't expect Tiger Shark to get up tough. So from my understanding, he gets the tough, right? Enemy attacks you, deal 5 damage to the enemy. Okay, I use counterattack. Because I think the ruling, if I remember, counterattack is procced during the attack window. Like you have to finish the attack window. So retaliation would not happen. And then the enemy attacks you. So period, you have to resolve the attack window. So we use counterattack because we would have took 2 damage. So I do 2 back to him actually. Gets rid of the tough. Then I would retaliate and then do 5 damage. So boom. And we win. If you think I'm wrong on that, I'm pretty sure because this came in Discord about the window for this, and Caleb responded in a text about that retaliate would not happen before this response. That this happens sort of in the attack calculations. So in that way, I believe toe to toe, the 5 damage would proc in the right timing sequence. So anyways, that was pretty crazy. I didn't even factor in that he might get a tough off a boost card, but counterattack saved my bacon there. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was really fun. Again, we could have lost if you drew that advance, but like I said, I you could see during this run, I had the tools I need to do what I needed to do. A lot of Hulk decks out there, you're just stuck with garbage hands, and you do very little to the game state. Where I felt like I was flipping, controlling the threat. I was using my different gadgets I had, um, using his HP to face tank, moment of triumphs with the overkill. So yeah, it was really fun, and we even did a couple crush. What is it called? Crush the blow or something? What's it called? Smash the problem, which is very Hulk-like. Okay, I will end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will also